What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to a new video. Well, if you've watched my review of the Xiaomi Mi 5X, you know how much I like the picture quality from this phone, even though the phone only costs around $250. So the phone has two 12 megapixel cameras on the back, and for its price range I think it takes the best pictures that I've seen. So I haven't actually seen any other phone around $250 that takes pictures as good as this one. So I've seen a lot of comments and reviews from other channels saying that the cameras on the Xiaomi Mi 5X aren't that great. Well, I had my Oneplus 5 here, this phone costs around $500, and I decided to take both phones on a short road trip. So I started taking pictures of the exact same things in the exact same time and in the exact same conditions, and all the pictures that you are seeing were actually taken on auto mode on both devices. Even though the Oneplus 5 has a 16 megapixel camera and a 20 megapixel telephoto lens, you can barely tell the difference looking at the pictures taken from both devices. If you'd be to zoom in on the same picture taken with both devices, you're gonna notice that the picture taken with the Oneplus 5 has a bit more detail, but that's only because the camera from the Oneplus 5 is a 16 megapixel camera versus a 12 megapixel camera. And even like that, it's very difficult to tell which picture comes from which device. I mean, I had the watermark set on both phones just so I can tell the pictures apart, but the pictures are very similar. Now, if you use the telephoto lens on both devices, so basically optical zoom, you're definitely gonna see more detail for the pictures taken with the OnePlus 5, but only because the telephoto lens from the OnePlus 5 it's a 20 megapixel camera, and on the Xiaomi Mi 5X it's a 12 megapixel camera. We also have a portrait mode available for both devices, and that's basically because we have two cameras on the back. In this case, I believe that the picture that I took with the Xiaomi Mi 5X looks better than the one that I took with the OnePlus 5, or maybe it's just me, but the picture definitely looks better on the Mi 5X. And if we zoom in on the face, you're definitely gonna see that the picture from the Xiaomi Mi 5X is much nicer and much more clear. Next, we are moving to pictures taken in low light conditions, so we didn't have that much light whenever I was taking these pictures, and I can tell you that the OnePlus 5 takes better and faster pictures in low light. Even though the quality is very similar, the OnePlus 5 can focus and take pictures much faster than the Xiaomi Mi 5X. Also, if we would be to zoom in on some of the pictures, you're gonna notice that the pictures taken with the OnePlus 5 are a bit more in focus than the ones taken with the Xiaomi Mi 5X. However, if you don't zoom in, it's very difficult to tell the difference. So overall, for a phone that costs only about $250 and can take this type of pictures, well, I think it's quite impressive. As for the video recording, well, there is no contest here. First of all, the OnePlus 5 has electronic image stabilization and the Xiaomi Mi 5X doesn't have any type of stabilization. However, I did use a gimbal for this recording that I'm about to show you, but you can definitely tell that the OnePlus 5 takes much better videos. So there you have it, the Xiaomi Mi 5X and the OnePlus 5. So don't get me wrong, I wasn't trying to say that the Xiaomi Mi 5X takes better pictures than the OnePlus 5, because that's not the case, and you can definitely take better pictures with the OnePlus 5. But overall, for a phone that costs only $250, you can take some spectacular looking pictures. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.